Brilliantly weird. Have you ever wondered why your body throws a mini dance party when it's cold? It's not just a funny quirk, it's actually a fascinating survival trick that's been built into us over thousands of years. When the temperature drops, your body jumps into action, almost like it's got its own secret choreography for chilly days. No, you haven't suddenly become a dancing machine. That's your body's way of saying, "Hey, it's chilly out here, let's warm things up." Every little shake, wiggle, and hop is your body's clever way of fighting off the cold, even if it makes you look a bit silly in the process. We call this shivering, and it's weirder and more important than you might think. Shivering isn't just about feeling cold. It's your muscles rapidly contracting and relaxing, which actually generates heat. It's like your body's own built-in heater, kicking in when you need it most. Imagine your body as a finely tuned machine, always working to stay at the perfect temperature. Just like a car needs the right amount of fuel to run smoothly, your body needs to keep its temperature steady to function properly. If you get too cold, things can start to go wrong, so your body has to act fast. When the outside world gets cold, our internal furnace needs a boost. That's why you might find yourself reaching for a cozy sweater, moving around more, or even sipping on a hot drink. But sometimes even all that isn't enough. And that's when your body takes over with its own heat-making moves. That's where shivering comes in. It's our body's wacky way of turning up the heat. It might feel strange, but those little shakes are actually helping to keep your organs safe and your brain working right, even when the world outside feels like a freezer. So the next time you find yourself doing the shiver shuffle, remember it's just your body doing its job, a bit strangely to keep you safe and sound. It's a reminder that your body is always looking out for you, even if it means making you dance in the cold. Stay tuned to learn exactly how this whole shivering thing works. We're about to dive deeper into the science behind your body's coolest moves. Let's meet the brains of the operation when it comes to temperature control, the hypothalamus. This tiny part of your brain is like the world's most accurate thermostat, constantly checking your internal temperature and making sure everything is running smoothly and efficiently. Think of your ideal temperature as a comfortable room. When it gets too cold, the hypothalamus jumps into action, sending signals faster than a text message to tell your muscles to start contracting and relaxing really fast. Yep, that's shivering. This amazing system ensures our bodies stay within a safe temperature range, even when the weather outside is frightful. Next up, we'll explore exactly how shivering actually warms us up. So how does this whole shivering thing actually warm us up? You've probably noticed that when you're out in the cold, your body starts to shake almost uncontrollably. But what's really going on beneath the surface? Why does our body choose to shiver instead of just staying still? Well, it's all about those tiny furnaces we call muscles. Our muscles aren't just for lifting, running, or flexing, they're also crucial for keeping us warm when temperatures drop. When your muscles contract and relax rapidly during shivering, they generate heat. This process is automatic, triggered by your brain when it senses your core temperature is falling. It's like each muscle cell is doing a tiny workout, releasing energy in the form of heat. Even though you're not running a marathon, your muscles are working overtime to keep you from freezing. Think of it like rubbing your hands together when they're cold. That friction creates warmth, and it's a trick we all use instinctively. The faster you rub, the warmer your hands get, right? Now imagine that same principle, but happening deep inside your body, with thousands of muscle fibers all working together. Shivering is basically your body doing this on a much larger scale, using all those muscles to crank up the internal heat. It's like a full-body workout designed just to keep you warm, even if you're standing still. It's a pretty ingenious system, wouldn't you say? Our bodies have evolved this clever response to help us survive in chilly environments. Our bodies are constantly amazing us. From the tiniest muscle twitch to the grandest feats of strength, there's always something incredible happening inside. But shivering isn't the only strange thing that happens when we get cold. There are even more fascinating tricks our bodies use to keep us safe and warm. Ever noticed your teeth doing a little tap dance when you're really cold? almost like they're playing their own song. That's teeth chattering, and honestly, it's like a mini symphony of shivering happening right in your mouth. Just like our other muscles, the muscles in our jaw start contracting and relaxing rapidly to generate heat and keep us warm. Imagine trying to quickly say brrr over and over again as fast as you can. Your teeth would probably start clicking together, right? That's exactly what happens. That's pretty much what happens with teeth chattering. It's just those jaw muscles working overtime to warm you up and keep you safe. While it might be a bit annoying, remember that teeth chattering is just another sign that your body is working hard to combat the cold. Now let's see how our warm-blooded ways compare to our furry and feathered friends out in the cold. Humans might shiver and chatter when the temperature drops, but animals have their own cool and clever ways of staying warm through the harshest winters. While we reach for our cozy blankets and hot chocolate, animals rely on some truly fascinating survival tricks that help them beat the chill. Some animals, like polar bears and penguins, have a thick layer of blubber or dense feathers to insulate them from the freezing cold. Blubber acts like a built-in thermal blanket, keeping their bodies warm even when icy winds blow. Penguins, for example, have tightly packed feathers that trap air and create a barrier against the cold, while polar bears' fur and fat keep them toasty as they roam the Arctic. Other animals, like squirrels and chipmunks, use teamwork to survive. They huddle together in cozy nests or burrows, sharing body heat to keep each other warm. This group snuggling is a lifesaver, especially for small mammals that lose heat quickly. Think of a cozy down jacket. That's basically what blubber or a thick coat of fur does for animals. These natural insulators trap warmth close to the body, just like our winter coats do for us. Some animals even grow thicker fur as winter approaches, preparing for the coldest months ahead. And huddling? It's like sharing a giant hug to stay warm. Whether it's a group of penguins braving Antarctic winds or a family of squirrels curled up in a tree, sticking together is one of nature's best ways to fight the freeze. While we humans might not have those natural advantages, we do have something else: the ability to layer up. By putting on sweaters, jackets, and scarves, we create our own insulation, mimicking what animals do with fur and feathers. So next time you bundle up in those sweaters and jackets when the temperature drops, remember the amazing ways our furry and feathered friends brave the cold. Whether it's blubber, feathers, fur, or friendship, nature has some pretty cool solutions for staying warm.